The budget process is not an easy one, but we should all feel very confident in this package, especially since there are no new taxes and fees. We've invested in education, safety, and contributed to the rainy day fund, which has been spoken about with several speakers. In my district, there is absolutely no way that households can afford more taxes or fees with a school property tax bill that is all-encompassing. There is absolutely no extra money. Mr. Speaker, we can't ever forget that government doesn't just have money. We get it from the people. So when we discuss the budget, we can never forget that we have to do the best with the funds that we currently have from the people. And on my end, the priority is to not ask for more money from the people. Opponents of this budget talk of this budget not including certain provisions. They leave out the fact and the conversation regarding the revenue that must be attached with it. Either we are using current funds or we're going to get more funds from the people to pay for it. In the instance of the cash assistance program, and utilizing that subject as a no vote is ignoring the point that this program has been moved into other human service programs that have history, accountability, and proven positive outcomes attached to them. When my children ask me for money, I don't just hand it to them without asking questions such as what is it being used for and why they requested that amount of money. Why do I do that? I do that because I too need to ensure that my household budget is being used correctly. It should be no different at the state level, and especially when it was someone else's money, your constituents and your taxpayers. We shouldn't disperse dollars without knowing the exact use and how it is helping people move forward. We need to do that because we have a responsibility to taxpayers who are paying that bill just as much as we have a responsibility to try to help people. I stand, Mr. Speaker, as a member of the House Appropriations Committee, where we held many hearings with state agencies and discussed many issues. The minimum wage issue, or MW issue, as mentioned, is not an excuse for a no vote on this budget. Because you don't get everything in this budget is a poor excuse to not vote for it. There are 203 members of this legislative body, and your people ask for compromise. For you as a legislator and all that you do, they ask for it, but can you actually show that you live it? It's not always easy, but that's why you are here, to have the leadership to move forward and to continue conversations on other issues that may not be included in House Bill 790. As previously stated, this budget supports education totaling $423 million in pre-K through 12, including $160 million in basic education, $50 million in special education, one of the most expensive costs to our schools, $25 million in pre-K, $60 million in school safety grants, $10 million in career and technical education. All of these measures we can come to and support together. We have also increased Lyme disease to $3 million, an issue that I have spearheaded and continue to work on for the health of Pennsylvanians. We have also kept an additional state police fee at bay, which could have cost a family of 5 about $350 a year, a fee that could not be presented to my constituents. We have now funded the state police with $97 million from the general fund and created 3 new cadet classes. With sales taxes up 8%, personal income taxes up 5%, and corporate net income taxes up 22% from last year, along with our strong fiscal policies over the last several years, we have been able to put almost $300 million into a rainy day fund, which is sound financial planning. The people of Pennsylvania don't want us to just throw around their money because we have it. They just want us to be smart and respect their dollars.